And
Hey guys, it's me every day, everything wrestling, and today I'll be doing the WWE 2021 draft, and I'll be doing it with my brother. So guys, go check out his channel.
Pro Gamer 48.
And what brand will you be picking today?
I'll be picking Raw and NXT UK.
And I'll be going with SmackDown and NXT. And this is how it will work. Each of us will get 30 draft picks. So 30 draft picks for Raw, 30 draft picks for SmackDown, 30 draft picks for NXT, 30 draft picks for NXT UK. And then D will be the undrafted people. So let's begin. So as you guys know, Raw gets the first draft. So let my bro go first because he's a guest to my channel. So don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and click the notification bell. So let's move. What do you think?
I'll be picking for my first draft pick the head of the table, Roman Reigns.
Quite a great pick. The head of the table, Roman Reigns. That's a pretty good pick, hey? So we're moving Roman Reigns to Raw. So now you guys know who your boy will be picking. You can see that it's the charismatic Enigma, Jeff Hardy. Where's Jeff Hardy went? Okay, here's it. I found him. So I'll be picking Jeff Hardy as my first draft pick.
Very good draft pick. And now for my second draft pick, I'll be picking the Usos.
Okay, he's went with the tag team, the Usos, the brothers. So the Usos pick going to Raw, SmackDown, tag team champions going to Raw. That's a really good pick. But you know what? I will be going with another tag team, the Mysterios. Dominic and Rey Mysterio. The Mysterios. You feel me? The Mysterios, Dominic and Rey. Father and son. So who will be your third pick?
My third pick will be let me see. I'll be picking Drew McIntyre.
What a great pick. The Scottish Warrior going to Raw. Drew McIntyre. Where he at? Where he at? Where Drew McIntyre at? Where he at? You find him yet? Where Drew McIntyre at? You find him yet? Where Drew McIntyre? Okay, I got Drew McIntyre. I got him. I got him. Okay, he's picked Drew McIntyre. The Scottish Warriors going to Raw. My next draft pick is the Prince. The so-called Prince, but he is really the Prince. Finn Balor. So who's your next draft pick?
My next draft pick will be King Xavier.
King Xavier. What a great pick. The king of SmackDowns. SmackDown Live going to Raw. I'll be picking. This time I'll be going with a female. I'll be going with Liv Morgan. So what do you think about that draft pick, eh?
Very good one. And since he picked a woman's wrestler, I'll be picking Becky Lynch.
Oh, you're going with Big Time Bex.
Yes, big time Bex.
So I'll be going with another female. I'll be taking Charlotte Flair,
Wow.
the SmackDown Women's Champion. Who will be your sixth draft pick? Your seventh draft pick, sorry.
Seventh draft pick will be. Let me think.
He's thinking. I wonder what he's thinking.
Matt Riddle.
He's going with Matt Riddle, the original pro. He picked Matt Riddle, so he left Randy Orton out. He's going with Matt Riddle on his own, so Matt Riddle's being drafted to Raw. But just note, I'm not taking Randy Orton right now. I'm taking one that Randy Orton's very familiar with, the rated R superstar, Edge. He's coming to Friday nights. So who will you be taking?
So next, I'll be taking the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles going to Raw. What a great pick. So for my 8th draft pick, I'll be going with the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
Wow, what a pick for you. What a pick. And I'll be going with another girl, and that girl I'll be going with is Natalya.
Okay, he's picking the Queen of Hearts, Natalya. That's also another great pick. But where she went? Okay, I found her. He's going with Natalya. I'll actually be improving my mid guard a bit, so I'll be going with Sami Zayn to improve my mid guard a bit. So we're up in the draft. I got Sami Zayn as making my mid guard good.
And the guy that I'll be picking is Shelton Benjamin.
So he's also improving his mid guard. Shelton Benjamin's a pretty good pick from the Hurt Business. He could have just taken the Hurt Business, but he lost it. Next, I'll be taking, to improve my mid guard even more further, I'll be taking The Miz. I want to get awesome.
And I'll pick another woman, Xia Li.
Okay, we'll be going with Xia Li. That's another great pick. Going to Monday nights. You know, I'll be taking our current WWE Champion Raw, Big E.
Nice pick, I should say. Nice pick. And next, I'll be taking Kevin Owens.
So he's going with KO, fight Raw, fight Monday nights. Kevin Owens. I'll be going with the Drip God, the Monday Night Messiah, Seth Rollins. He's coming to Friday nights.
What a good pick. What a good pick. You got the visionary Seth Rollins. And I'm thinking, who should I pick next?
So who's he going with next?
I'll go with Sheamus.
So he's going with Sheamus, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. Okay, as you went for Sheamus, I'll improve my mid guard even more further. I'll be taking Ricochet. Who am I probably going with now?
Montez Ford.
He's going with Montez Ford. He's leaving Angelo Dawkins behind.
No, I'll take Angel Dawkins as well.
He's taking the Street Profits. So the Street Profits going to Monday nights. Actually staying on Monday nights. So next, I'll be going with the almighty Bobby Lashley. And his partner, MVP from the Hurt Business. As well as Cedric Alexander. They all belong to the Hurt Business. So I took the Hurt Business. This might be improving my mid guard even more further, picking the great Cedric Alexander.
And I'll be picking Aleister Black.
He's going with Aleister Black. He wants to see some black masks on Raw. So I'll be going with next. I'll be going for another female, Bianca Belair.
And next, I'll be picking Alexa Bliss.
He's going with Alexa Bliss. He wants to be blissed on Raws. Next, I'll be going with a great pick. I'll be going with Happy Corbin.
And since you pick Happy Corbin, I'll go with Apollo Crews.
Apollo Crews, very athletic, staying on Monday nights. And next I'll be picking the Dirty Dogs, Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. Statement made. Statement made. The Dirty Dogs. Pretty good tag team.
Next, I'll be going with. Oh, let's see what I can go with here. MVP.
I already got MVP from the Hurt Business. Sorry,
Oh
boy.
God. Let's go with Sasha Banks.
He's going with Sasha Banks, another female. He's going with Sasha Banks as he's taking another female to Monday nights from SmackDown nights. So let's go. I'm going for. You forgot about Trouble in Paradise. Kofi Kingston.
Next, I'll be picking Bo Dallas.
He's going with Bo Dallas. What a great pick. Bo Dallas. That's a nice pick there. To improve that mid card, eh? You improving that mid card?
Yeah, I am.
And I'll be going with Alpha Academy, Otis and Chad Gable.
There's so much tag teams, you know.
That tag team division needs to be stacked. You hear me out? You always need a good tag team division. Who will you be going with?
Think I forgot about Shinsuke Nakamura?
Always going with Shinsuke Nakamura. Great pick, great pick. Great pick for Monday nights. I'll be going with Sheamus' rookie, Ridge Holland.
And I'll be picking Daniel Bryan.
He's going with Daniel Bryan, former general manager of SmackDown, going to Monday nights. Going to Monday nights. So I'll be going with another great pick, but this time I'll be taking Tommaso Ciampa. Bro, going straight to SmackDown Friday nights.
And I'll be going with Randy Orton.
So he's reuniting RK Bro. RK Bro is together now. They are together. RK Bro is together.
I don't know.
I'll be going with Carmella, the prettiest diva on the roster. Carmella.
And then next, I'll be going with another tag team called Lucha House Party.
So he's going with Lucha House Party, Lindsay Dorado, Grand Metalik, and Kalisto. That's a great pick. You're taking a fraction, right?
Yes, I am.
Great fraction pick here. The Lucha House Party. I'll be going with another female to improve that roster. I'll be going with Naomi. As you guys know, Sonya Deville doesn't love Naomi, so I'm taking Naomi to prove Sonya Deville wrong.
Next, I'll be going with Adam Cole.
He's going with Adam Cole from Undisputed Era. Why didn't he just take the Undisputed Era? But yeah,
Undisputed Era.
he's going with the Undisputed Era. That means it's Adam Cole and it is Roderick Strong. So he's going with both of the Undisputed Era. Another good tag team, eh?
Yeah, another one.
As well as Bobby Fish. He's also a part of the Undisputed Era. So let's find where Roderick Strong went. Okay, we got Roderick Strong. Next, I'll be going with a great cruiserweight, Drew Gulak.
Next, I'll be taking Damian Priest.
Okay, he's taking Monday night's mid-carder, the main man of the mid-carder, Damian Priest. I'll be going with the Swiss Superman, Cesaro.
Next, I'll be going with Eric and And Ivar.
He's going with Eric and Ivar. Heavy Machinery. Great tag team. Going to Monday nights, isn't it?
Yeah, another one. Another great tag team.
Okay, so I'll be going with Ember Moon from the women's division. Okay, so we will be ending the draft for Raw and SmackDown. Let's move to NXT and NXT UK. So NXT gets the first draft pick. I'll be going with, straight away, no nonsense, Johnny Gargano.
Then I'll be going with Ricochet.
Ricochet's already chosen by me. You gotta look with your eyes.
Gordon Kreese, I think.
Oh, he's going with Karrion Kross. So now I'll be picking, no one saw this, but this will be a bit awkward. I'll be going with the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, for NXT. That will improve my NXT roster a major wow.
And I'll go with Ruby Riott.
He's going with Ruby Riott for his NXT UK roster. I'll be going with Bayley.
And I'll be going with Alexander Wolf.
Alexander Wolf to improve that NXT UK. I'll be going with Drake Maverick for my NXT midcard.
And I'll go with
Elias. I'm correcting you there, hey. Elias going to NXT UK. And I'll be taking the one, the only, Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax, the tag team champions. That's a good pick for me. I love that pick.
Then I'll go with Walter.
He's going with Walter, a former NXT UK fighter. I'll be going with Santos Escobar. Great pick for me. I love that guy. Good 205 Live champion.
Then I'll be going with Oscar.
He's going with Oscar for his UK roster. And I'll be going with Mickie James, the WWE legend in the females WWE roster, by the way.
And I'll be going with Fabian.
Oh, he's going with Fabian. You can't pronounce the surname, guys, so give him some credit there. Fabian. So I'll be going with Dana Brooke. You know Dana Brooke because she was the first ever 24/7 women's champion.
And then I'll be going with Alia.
Alia, a nice good draft pick for UK. I'll be going with Danny Burch. Sorry guys, Oni Lorgan. I changed my draft pick up there a bit.
And then I'll be going with R-Truth.
R-Truth, good for the UK roster. Always emotional and funny. I'll be going with John Morrison.
Then I'll be going with Reckoning.
He's going with Reckoning, guys. Reckoning. I'll be going with Keith Lee.
And I'll go with Tyler Breeze.
He's going with Tyler Breeze. Great pick for the UK roster. I'll be going with, let me think, guys. I'll be going with Austin Theory. Come on, who are you going with?
Fandango.
He's going with Fandango. Great pick for that UK roster. I'll be going with Billy Kay.
Then I'll go with Timothy.
He's going with Timothy.
Timothy Trecho.
He's going with Timothy for that roster. I'll be going with Buddy Murphy.
Then I'll go for Mustafa Ali.
What a great pick that. I'll be going with Joe Coffey.
Then I'll be going with, just thinking, Zach Gibson.
Zach Gibson, great pick for that UK roster. He's familiar on that roster at chemistry. I'll be going with the modern day Maharaj Jinder Mahal.
And I'll be drafting Tamina.
Great draft pick. I'll be going with Tony Storm.
I'll go with T-Bar.
T-Bar, great draft pick. He's a vicious fighter inside the ring. I gotta give him some credit for that. I'll be going with Dorgan. I'll be going with Dorgan Fox. Improving my women's division.
Then I'll go with
Slapjack. Then I'll be going with ASA Nikki.
Then I'll go with Mercedes Martinez.
And I'll be going for LA Knight.
And I'll go for Pete Dunne.
Great pick for that roster. And I'll be going with Jordan Dolan.
Then I'll be going with, let me think, Cameron Grimes.
He's going with Cameron Grimes. Great pick for that UK roster. I'll be going with Kaylee Ray.
And I'll go with Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green, great pick. I'll be going with Oni Lorgan.
Then I'll go with Tyler Bate.
Tyler Bate to that roster. I'll be going with Rhea Ripley.
Oh, and I'll be taking Wolfpack as well.
I'll be going with Dakota Kai. Great pick for me. I love Dakota Kai. Great wrestler. Dakota Kai comes to NXT.
And I'll be taking Mace.
He's going with Mace, the mad modern day madness. I'll be going with Peyton Royce.
Then I'll be going with Merrick Coffey.
Merrick, he's going with Merrick. Okay, so we'll be closing out our rosters for NXT and NXT UK. So all the other superstars were undrafted, so they won't be mentioned, but they will be put in the not drafted zone. As you know, these guys were not drafted, and these divas, they were not good enough to be drafted. So I'll be putting them in the not drafted zone. No roster wanted part of these superstars and divas. No one wanted part of these superstars and divas. Okay, so now you can see, let's do a recap. Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, Drew McIntyre, Xavier Woods, Becky Lynch, Matt Riddle, AJ Styles, Natalya, Shelton Benjamin, Xia Li, Kevin Owens, Sheamus, Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, The Street Profits, Aleister Black, Alexa Bliss, Apollo Crews, Sasha Banks, Bo Dallas, Shinsuke Nakamura, Daniel Bryan, Randy Orton, Lucha House Party, Undisputed Era, Damian Priest, Eric and Ivar, Jeff, and that is the Raw roster. Then we'll be doing a recap on the SmackDown roster. Jeff Hardy, the Mysterios, Finn Balor, Liv Morgan, Charlotte, the Rated R Superstar Edge, the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman, Sami Zayn, Awesome, The Miz, Big E, Seth Rollins, Ricochet, The Almighty, and The Hurt Business, Bianca Belair, Happy Corbin, The Dirty Dogs, Kofi Kingston, Chad Gable, and Otis, The Alpha Academy, Ridge Holland, Tommaso Ciampa, Carmella, Naomi, Drew Gulak, Cesaro, and Ember Moon. Let's recap the NXT roster. Johnny Gargano, The Fiend, Bayley, Drake Maverick, Shayna Baszler, Nikki Jack, Nia Jax, Santos Escobar, Mickey James, Dana Brooke, Oni Burks, Keith Lee, John Morrison, Austin Theory, Billy Kay, Murphy, Joe Coffey, Jinder Mahal, Tony Storm, Tegan Max, Nikki Cross, LA Knight, Jordan Dalvin, Kaylee Ray, Oni Lorcan, Rhea Ripley, Dakota Kai, Peyton Royce. And I won't be recapping the NXT UK roster. And that's it for the video. So don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and click the notification bell. What do you want to say to my fans?
Send a sub, guys, to my channel too, Programmer48.